Okay, Yamo Bibia, Kuapa Life, Ebra Paper Media. Emra song, a good dear moon salmon, a coachia called Bramana. Arena live commentary. It's Ghana versus Uganda. FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup Qualifiers. Africa. Poland 2026. What me say? September this year, Poland able host FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Na eno na njima case eguswa ekoso. Na mepacho we the final round of qualification. And to say nay Ghana to me share Uganda be about 2-3-4-0. Na yesa ko win second leg na and say konya a good results. Na ye katuni na abomu. Na se Ghana a qualifier. Na say September Ghana ekweku piemo ewo Poland 2026 FIFA Women's World Cup Under-20 level. About your higher paper media, the global platform. About your ba na one like video ne dia mami oba na one like we are na share video no so kama at dia mami o dia ma wunua live streaming bro and the authentic live streaming authentic from across Sports Stadium the nation's Wembley. But your comment in a photo as ye making kind at the amount. We say comment on Hasha say but don't forget so about like you video no at the mommy. One of the things I munya dear bako cry and say mobile likes no ya mumma and flu cry to be na a new power motion video and it's a motion life no a more than likes a word no so. Yes, Anna, enche you. Bebacho, like mommy. Why? Like mommy. Now, also for everyone, mommy. And to put in him. This is your global platform, Pipa Media. Me, I'm a Tiramo. I'm ready to make the fantasy. Pipa man. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. It's a FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup Qualifiers. The final hurdle, the final round. About your kickoff, before that, your mama was so far Ghana. First round, Tiba boys scoreline. Second round, third round. So just like the video for me and share. Now, when we say Ghana Premier League, so Vision FC, famous global blast, I channel and poly, what you know back home. And then the match is in the big game, the title contenders, the title decider, which is Mid-Yama versus Bibiani Costa. Don't forget that Bibiani Costa, someone who really league, last season, and they are trying to do double, and it's a back-to-back. But Bibiani is on the top here, and also so they have the Of course, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Hatu Fuko, we know Mujina Kono. Okwamana Nesosua Menra Basako Winie against Osasuna. And Real Madrid for a boss. Real Madrid lose super Basa Jelegeno ahead of the El Clasico next week. Arsenal so looking good for them as far as the title is concerned. And we're moving 3-0 against Fulham. And a big game back, Manchester United against Liverpool. And what do we say? West Ham United, Everton. It's Everton versus Manchester City. Antoine Semenyo. But I'm on like video no my why. Obana wa like it. We have over 50 people watching the show live. I'm on like it. I'm on like me. I'm on like me. I'm on like me. The big game, you know, Ghana versus Uganda, and you better. It's a big game. Uganda are playing very well as far as this qualification are concerned. And you know, Ghana we need to work harder to beat them and then also secure or get a ticket for Poland 2026. Ghana, your first game of the turn and of the qualification, Ghana was against Tunisia. You question Tunisia by 2-0. Ewo mu fie. And yes, I be sure 2-0. Ewo my Ghana. 4-0 on aggregate and Ghana and they advance here to the next round of the qualification. Let me read one or two messages. Adai Roberts, I say, bro, what time is the match? About your Ghana time, 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. David Shre, I say, I pray Samuel scores today. He's been off the score sheet some time now. Yes. Wisdom, as also you be said about at kickoff time, 3:30 p.m. Ghana time. Edwin Sapon was a go Ghana. Kofi, as a Pepper Media, you are the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. More like a video on my why. More like it, namon share, more like it, namon share. Ya trying say live streaming, you know, ya the bro, and then live streaming live on a Pepper Media. Now, unim say your third round and so Ghana ekopiemu. Initially, Ghana tenafie against South Africa. Now it was a very difficult and intense game. South Africa eshe 2, Ghana eshe 2. But your question South Africa 1-0 ewo mufie. And 3-2 on aggregate, and Ghana at the advance here to this level, the final round of the qualification. But the Uganda forces so edie ebetuga ediamount. Now, what do we say? The Black Princesses of Ghana, a bano under 20 World Cup. So, your birthright say you be qualify ekopiemu ewo Poland this year, September 2026. And this is the final game of the qualification. Accra Sports Stadium is the venue of action. Zachariah, so all the best. Kwaku, also what time are they starting the match? Papacho, exactly 3:30 p.m. Exactly 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. So Abdullah Idrisu, I say good evening to you all. I'm watching you live from Saudi Arabia. Good job, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Zachariah is watching all the way from South Africa. Thank you too. Thank you. But Oba no one like you video no dama me. Why? Oba no one like it. No one share ediama unu yeso. It's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. Poland 2026. Ghana versus Uganda. And this is your global platform, Paper Media. Yao says, go girls, more goals. Yes, we need more goals. We need more goals so that the second leg, it'll be easy at the Ama Ghana, because we share the third round near South Africa for a year now. Not just say, I know in South Africa for no, ebetiti Ghana, eka denge buakemu, nansu girls no. They stood on their grounds and they fought, and they could win 1-0 over South Africa, and they are qualified to this round. Now Uganda forces, so before they got to this stage, almost third round, almost so a share. Zambia 1-0 and Omokobo 1-1 and 2-1 on aggregate, and Omodi Zambia for no Ephraim. Na Oshe before Zambia game na omochi Namibia esho omo 3-0 ewo fie, and omo sa kwa away ekwo win 2-0 against Namibia, nti omo kwa away a omo she go against Zambia omo kobo 1-1 and omo be win 1-0 ewo fie, nti 2-1 and omo de qualifier. And before that, no more Namibia, I was show 2-0, and so I'm bet Namibia, I show more by 3-0, a woman fee, and to Zambia for no, I was here, almost stubborn, and they say Ghana guess no, ye Germany na, especially ye home first. Evans Sam, or say Ghana must win. Yes, Ghana must win this game. Yamon Pai, my girls, no, say, Nkumidiano, Ebeko, Ediama, Ghana. Okay, so Mr. will be a about paper media, and America will say it's Ghana versus Uganda, FIFA under 20 Women's World Cup qualifiers, Poland 2026, live on a paper media. So, I brought a phone Evans Sam. I say today is my lovely mother birthday. Comfort Kumsin, Madam Comfort Kumsin, Madam Comfort Kumsin. Oh, mommy, happy birthday to you, Madam Comfort Kumsin, from your lovely son Evans Sam. I say, Mommy, I love you so much. Mommy, I love you so much. And I will do everything for you. God bless you for your new age. From our branch of Evans Sam to the lovely mother, Madam Comfort Kumsin. To Mommy, on behalf of Pipa Media team, wish you happy, fantastic birthday. God bless you. Abdullah Idrisu, I say, please, everyone should like and share and comment more fire. Thank you very much. Tell them they have to like the video. Oh, they are not liking it. That is, yeah, my problem, you know. Yeah, you know, page so come out, but likes in this, more like a video, more share, mommy. More like more share, mommy. And you know, Paper Media, we are capable. We do everything for you guys. It's a Muslim bar. Now, Muslim share the camera. Eddie Amaye. Manchester United destroying Liverpool just under 15 minutes. Manchester 2, Liverpool 0. Manchester 2, Liverpool 0. Abrante Fano Matthias Cunha and then Benjamin Sesko. Omona Marshall 2 goals, you know, at Manchester United. Obana wa like video na wa share the amami. Obana wa like na wa share. Ghana versus Uganda under 20 FIFA Women's World Cup qualifiers. Mepacho, kindly like the video and you share. Mepacho, any diemopa. And Chebia me the starting 11 of Ghana at the Baba. Yes, the two nations ni na starting 11 and Chebia Baba. Ya Baba kwa group amano so. Na yakwa kwashani ya kwasunina. Okay. Still live on a paper media and KPR made the starting 11 of the two nations. No, made the betuja Eddie Amo me pacha obano like video ne dia me obano like it. Aha, yeah, paper media. It's live on this platform. Ghana versus Uganda. Ghana versus Uganda. Yes, like I told you, it's the final round of qualification for FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. Poland 2026. Line up no NJBiano. It was yeah. Maybe too many amount simple live on the paper media. Mon like video no matter why. Mon like it. So this is the lineup of Ghana against Uganda. Belinda, Maku, Precious Asante, Dinah Amwaku, Juliana, Sasuna, Latifa Musa, Esther Asamoah, Belinda Owusu, and captain Ivy Owusu, Osei, Veronica Ba, Margaret Japoma, and Agnes Yeboah. Starting 11, Edema, Ghana Black Princesses. Starting 11, and Amediatuja Ediamono. Oraman, I say fire. Fates. A faithful quarting. I say hi, good afternoon. I'm watching you live from where? One for baby I will shift in one for oh. And see for Ghana starting 11. And media to screen also at the amount of Ghana. You're starting 11 against Uganda and media to screen also media amount of Ghana starting 11. Me pacho more like you video no mame why Mr. Mo any day more like it. So the Black Princesses of Ghana in action against Uganda. So okay, so Sikaku or say Prisla Mensa wine, but Pacha Prisla Mensa or to bench. Meaning the reason why a coach decided to say over keep it on the bench. Be a year strategy. Until let's wait and see what coach over here. But coach decided to say ne over started Prisla Mensa from the bench. So, Abranche Fono Ivan Samo, say thank you for making us happy. I'm watching you live from Dubai. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All the way from Dubai. Thank you. Sikekuosi bibia boko. Oh, nyame adom. Bibia boko. Wafa. I say. Sikeku. Wasi ababie mo. Wasi ababie. Yo, me few cry. Sikeku. I forgot that you are banned from communicating in Twi in the chat. Oh, I'm not banned. So I'm communicating in Twi, but just say uche Twi na oh na aye bibie oh chale ya bete yo. So, Odami, I say thank you, Pipa Media, watching you live from South Africa. Thank you too for choosing Pipa Media. Sikaku, I say okay, English only in Ghana charts. Okay. All right, I'm still live on a Pipa Media. So from Jesse Asario, I say Pipa, watching you live from Stockholm, big ups. Oh, okay, Stockholm, yeah. Sweden. Oh, Sweden. Thank you very much. Thank you. All the way from Sweden. Chima, I said then match never starts. Derby, the match never starts. We have about 33 more minutes to go. So Kofi Ansa watching us all the way from Kuwait. Kofi Ansa watching all the way from Kuwait. Thank you very much. Clement Nilamte, also Ghana win. Okay, so Sikeku also, why is Priscilla Mensah on the bench? This girl is hottest striker under 20 in Africa right now. I agree, but I don't know why the coach has decided to keep her on the bench. You better update you. So on Nakumi, watching all the way from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, my microphone was off. Sorry. David Chre, thank you very much. Thank you, David Chre. My microphone was off. Okay, so Nigeria won by 2-0 against Malawi. So as it stands, it's looking good for Nigeria, because they will travel to Malawi for the return leg next week, and Cameroon. Charlie. Ivory Coast drew 1-1 with Benin. Ivory Coast yesterday drew 1-1 with Benin, and the return leg will be played in Togo instead of Benin. The return leg will be played in Togo instead of Benin, but it's 1-1. Cote d'Ivoire 1. Benin 1. That is it. Very, very difficult game for Cote d'Ivoire, I must tell you. And Cameroon, they won 3-1 against Tanzania. Cameroon won 3-1 against Tanzania. And return leg will be played next week Sunday. Tanzania will host Cameroon. And of course, Ghana is playing against Uganda. So the winners will automatically qualify for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. The winner will qualify. So once again, the starting 11 for Ghana: Belinda Malku, Precious Asante, Dinah Amwako, Juliana Latifa, Esther Asamoah, Linda Owusu Ansa Capito, Ivy Owusu Osei, Veronica Ba, Margaret, Agnes Yaboa. We're in the starting 11 at my team Ghana, and Priscilla Mensah is on the bench. Our top striker. Top striker. She's on the bench. So let's see how it goes. Coach Samson, and we decided to say over bench, our bench. Okay, so a letter for a letter for no Charlie. They won 2-0 yesterday. So I mean, looking at how things are going, Charlie, the qualification is assured. Qualification is assured. Entino and Champion, Yaboko, Agrupamana Sona, Yakofa, Gimono, Yadia Broma, live on a paper media. Yes, live on a paper media. Now, when we say, All right, Temo Bibia Koba live on a Pepper Media. Yes, so Enche Piano, Yaramobako Agripamana, so 1 2 1 2 sound, you know. This is sound. I hope it says sound, you know. Hey, what has happened to my sound? What has happened? Oh, okay. All right, so sound, you know. Yes, very soon. Yaramobako Agripamana, so na Yakwakofa Gibono. Yadia Mamo Enchipia, Yaramobako Agripamana, so it's Ghana versus Uganda. Ghana versus Uganda. Big game by all standard. The FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. This is the final round of the qualification. It's a more brutal Minkanda. A win, a convincing win ahead of the second leg, you know. Ebama Enoma Kama Ediama Ghana. Etiena Yamompae Emma the Black Princesses of Ghana. I hope the sound, you know. BBI okay, CCA. I hope the sound, you know. Okay. 1 2 1 2. But if the sound is okay, let me know. If the sound is okay. Yeah, I'm showing the match. Why? If the sound is okay, let me know. Okay, so welcome to Pepper Media. It's Ghana versus Uganda on the 20
Then we have the
FIFA.
two teams coming out to the tunnel.
Welcome
onto
on
the
board.
field to the pulsating sound of the CAF anthem. Is the final.
Okay, so welcome to Pepper Media. My sound, is it okay? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? Please let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if the sound is okay, please. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know, please. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if the sound is okay, please.
For the Ghanaians, quality side, isn't it? A few changes to this squad.
Okay.
By Charles something.
Okay, so
Well, let's take the national anthem for Uganda.
It's okay. It's okay. All right, so to make the quality, you know, all right, but you're from the source, and you know, that is, pardon me, why? You better try say you better better, Eddie Amomo. You better try say you better better, Eddie Amomo. You better try say you better better, Eddie Amomo. You better try say you better better, Eddie Amomo. Live on a Pepper Media, and Chebeko to the source, and Yakwakofa commentary, no, Yedi Amomo, aha, Pepper Media, Pepper Media. It's Ghana versus Uganda FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Yes, game on a start here. I call the source. Then I go for comment, you know. Their mixed voices. Hey, and then me production in there. That's a mixed voices. How? Okay, so I hope so now. It's okay. More fun chain. Why? Nah. Hey, also we can't hear. We can't hear the national anthem. Oh, okay. Me patcho me ba sound no. Me try say me connecting no be here. Me nkwana me was studio and there. Wo ho nti no. Ama menya my way kakra nti. Just take it easy. We will make it better as we move forward. Why? Yes. Just pardon me. We'll make it better. We'll make it better for you guys. So just we'll make it better for you. I'm trying to connect everything possible. Making sure say you have the best of sound and everything to enjoy the game. So more fun, just pardon me. I see you are doing great. Great man. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. We can hear the national anthem. Okay. I wish I can let you know or hear the national anthem, but I'm trying. May try. Why? Charles Sampson, head coach, Edema Ghana. After the sound
was back in 2024 during the All African Games in a game that ended 1-0 on the final Group A game. We saw the Black Princesses held by Uganda. Well, excitingly, the lady who guided Uganda to a third place finish in the All African Games.
So thank you. Enjoy the game. Live on the Paper Media.
Has shown a quality over the years. Well, for the referees for today's game, Noel Etong, the Cameroonian official, should be assisted by a compatriot. Formal definitely in there. Mujayani, also one of the referees, will be assisting Noel Etong in today's game. All the Black Princesses in their favorite yellow outfits. And here's the starting lineup for you. They've got Belinda Maku in goal posts. Of course, coming for Kela Sapo. Precious Asante maintains her place. Dinah Amwaku, Juliet Jechiwa, and of course, Latifa Musa also having a place in today's game. With Esther Samuel Linda, also the skipper of the side, retains her position together with Ivy Osei-Uchi. Agnes Yeboah, 2 goals already for this lady in this qualifiers. With Latifa Bisak retired to the bench. And there you have the 2 skippers. Linda also together with Agnes Nabukenya. What a lady she's been. And the Ugandans definitely clouded in that whites and the black outfits as they pose for the camera here at the 40,000 capacity at Accra Sports Stadium. So that's Uganda's starting lineup. Nakia, of course, maintaining a place between the 2 stick. Arach Fiona comes in. Vicky Atoromungo, of course, definitely be looking for the lady Patricia Naiga, and of course Mary Katono. And I've already told you, Angel Oki Kikongo, definitely one of the favorites ladies for Sarah Botes in today's game. But on the bench is Kabene together with Mata Babia on the bench this afternoon. What a smooth ride for Uganda as far as the qualifiers are concerned. Trash Burundi by 5 goals to 0 on aggregate. Took on Zambia. And what a game it was at the Fifa Technical Stadium in Kampala. A game that ended 1-0. But the difference was made in dollar when Uganda beat them by goal to 0. Well, Uganda be kicking from right to left in your shots, while the Black Princesses will be defending from left to right. As the game is already underway. Well, let's see this Ugandan side, very physical. They've got some physical presence, isn't it? But the Black Princesses will begin from the back calmly. As they hope to switch the ball up front a bit, where they've got a big list up front. The likes of Agnes Yeboah. But there's a big chase there for Uganda coming from Merrick Katono. And there's a chase here. Uganda pushing himself into the Black Princesses half. And currently it's okay. Black Princesses will have to defend. It's cleared out of that danger zone. That's managed to keep it on the field. RB also. Or just telling the temple of the game. Definitely flying high here at Accra Sports Stadium. The two sides not relenting, but here was the incident where Latifa Musa cuts onto the turf on that occasion. We're gonna give it the advantage. Yes, Yado onto the far side. That's a lovely pace there, isn't it? Coming from the Black Princesses. And it was Linda also inside the skip up the side.
Heute WG zum Einrichten, aber auf Kleinanzeigenart. Hey, danke.
Echte Deals?
Danke.
Echte Menschen.
Willst du?
Kleinanzeigen. Große Wirkung.
Well, in case you've just joined us, this is the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup Qualifier, the final round. And there's a penultimate game between the Black Princesses and the Queen Cranes of Uganda. And the Black Princess is already having a corner kick advantage, because they send lots of ladies forward there inside Uganda's penalty box. That's a lovely play there. Barafi, Noel Etong, definitely will not give out that one there. Oh, that is a breathtaking moment from the Black Princesses. And Uganda left off the hook. But here is the Black Princesses trying to circulate it on the right hand side. Amwaku whips it up front, searching for Ivy Rose, who finds her. Here's Agnes Yeboah. And that will be a free kick advantage. But here's a corner kick. That moment, the Black Princesses thought they've taken the lead. A bit of mess up there inside the Queen Cranes penalty area. That's a very dangerous defender, isn't it? But here we got a free kick very deep in the half of Uganda with a skip of the side. We've already scored a goal in this qualifier so far. Flash it up front. There's another big opportunity, but it's been well defended. Whipped out wide. And it's the lady, Katono. You've got to really deal with that quiet buck, isn't it? Nachria, and a skipper or the goalkeeper for Uganda this afternoon. Barely big balls at the back of her net. But let's see if she can really keep her straight into here in Accra. Well, so it's a 20 advantage to the Queen Cranes of Uganda. The first set piece of the game so far. Coming away of the ladies in the predominant white. And that's certainly going to be long throwing inside Ghana's box there, but just too strong for the skipper to pick. Agnes Nabukenya. What a lady she's been. Strong presence there. And I've scored just once. And that goal coming up against Zambia in Kadiaba. But her leadership and quality definitely has got no stains to throw. That's a lovely play, isn't it? And it's a big run from the Black Princesses. She goes down in the process. Veronica Ba. That's a great defending from Vicky. Nature Nimungo. That's an interesting name, isn't it? Nature Nimungo. She's got a lot of work to do on the left hand side for the Ugandans this afternoon. Well, still goalless between these two sides after 5 minutes. Well, nothing separating the two sides. Well, there's another Ghana corner kick. This time around to be taken from the left-hand side of the Ugandan penalty area. All the fans equally here in their numbers as well. But that's a lovely swinger sent across, but well defended. And it's Nabu Kenya, the skipper of the side, who came across it. But the Princesses will push forward. It's a lovely strike, isn't it? Just dangling wide of the post. And Nigeria will pick it up. No trouble spilling for the away team here. That's a very, very poor play, isn't it? Not the best of touch. And the Ghanaian side will have the advantage. It's going to be a long throw-in. We're searching for Agnes Yeboah. But they'll have to deal with the likes of the lady in the 15 jersey, Mary Katono. Whipped out wide and it's well defended. That's Margaret Tujepoma. But here's Nabu Kenya. Comes off Mary Katono. And the Black Princesses are back in possession. You'll have to drive it up front from the right-hand side. You can see the physicality of the game definitely off the roof this afternoon. But it's back to Nigeria. And finally, dependable defender, Barbara Anomo. That's a lovely play from Barbara Anomo. Unless trying to pick Mary Katono, but it's just not having the zap of quality to be picked up by the lone striker up front. There's a bit of scrappy battle in the middle. The referee, Noah Letongo, plays the advantage to the Ghanaians. It's a big chance there. Oh my goodness. The Ghanaians not reading it quite well. With the flag staying down, that is a big opportunity. But you can see what the Ugandans are trying to do. Whipping the long boss for the big ladies up front to pick, especially for Mary Katono and the lady in the 10 jersey, Peace Mudua, who's been running down the channel this afternoon. But there's Ghana's train advantage. And it's Julian Ajachira to pick it up. Misses everybody in yellow, but finally finds somebody. And that person certainly is the lady in the 18 shirt, Agnes Yeboah. And the onshore breaks down. Here's Natoro. It's a long whip inside from Natoro. Atrimongo. And it's currently out. I was trying to find Kikengo, Angel, okay. But again, the Ghanaians defending their line so well. But Atrimongo will leave it. Unless for Natoro to pick. Just a few miles beyond the halfway line inside Ghana's half. That's a long whip. But okay will not be picked on that occasion as it rolls beyond the bar line. Just reminding you that there's the live coverage of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifier. And it's the final round as Ghana will be aiming to pick one of the 4 slots available for Africa, and same for Uganda, who've shown quality so far in a qualifying round, shipping in as many as 7 goals and conceding just 1. There's a bit of stretching on the left hand side, but Ivy also wins it. It's brought back by Latifa Musa, picked by Japoma. Whip to the right hand side again, but eluded everybody, including the chap in the 12 jersey. Ivy also, but yes, Shirley Boats. No, Shirley Boats is a South African international, signed with the Uganda Federation back in 2023. 3 years on her contract, and already Their credentials are evident back in Kampala and the rest of Uganda. As we've done 10 minutes, 16 seconds already. And here's a big chance for the Black Princesses again. It's rolled out. Natoro couldn't pick it up, but he has back to Natoro. Whip down the right hand side. And it's a long whip up front. But the Ghanaians would have to do a bit of defending again. Nabu Kenya, the skipper of the side. That's a lovely touch. Oh, fine. The chap in the 5 jersey, Barbara Anomo. And the Ghanaians going on full gear at the far left hand side. That's a very strong tassel coming in there. And he'll have to take the wind out of the ball as they calmly regroup from the back. Precious Asante looking for options. That's a lovely play now. Trying to pick Ivy Osu. Bachary Munga once again at the right place to help with that defensive mess there. As Natria picks it up. And she's got so much work to do this afternoon. Lillian Natria has been one of the dependable goalkeepers for the Queen Cranes of Uganda. No wonder once again getting the confidence of a coach. Sherry Boltes this afternoon to lead the charge between the two sticks. Just Mata Papia, who started in the previous game against Zambia, being rested this afternoon. It's a tactical formation from these two coaches. Here's Ghana's coach, 45 years old, Charles Sampson. He's got a glittering career, isn't it? Domestically and even across Europe. He spent most of his playing days in Greece and also in Sweden. Here's Precious Asante. As the chase for the ball is on the left-hand side, it's quickly cleared. It's Dinah Amwaku once again, but Nabu Kenya, Natoro, but it's quickly flashed off her face. Then again is the lady in the head jersey, Yadomo, comes to the rescue for the Black Princesses. Natoro picks it up. To the referee, Noel Etonga's got out ideas. And will give the advantage to the home side. The singing, dominant dancing continue all over the stands here. Not the best of attendance, but it is the one that can spare on this Black Princess side who are looking for their 8th global qualification. It's back to Natria. Inside the 18 yard. Picks Natoro, living dangerously there, but managed to beat Agnes Ibua to it. The two teams struggling to get hold of the ball.
Hamburg, get ready to rouge. Moulin Rouge, das Musical, kommt im Herbst zu uns nach Hamburg und ihr könnt live dabei sein. Sichert euch jetzt die ersten Tickets unter moulinrougemusical.de.
Yeah, we'll look for Ivy. Picks her. This is a big one from Precious Asante. Gets to the ball, but Atrimongo once again, the lady in the 3 jersey, arriving quickest to deal with that defensive blunder. Back to do down the right hand side. Oh, exciting stuff, isn't it? As the Black Princesses who are piling on the pressure at this juncture. Ghana needs to be careful. Here's Musa. Decides to go all the way back to Jepoma, who's got a few options. She's got to scan her area and left it up. Finds Agnes Yeboah, the Jordanian ladies player. Looking for Avia Osu, but again, not the best of play. As Natria picks it up. Oh, great play from Uganda so far. Not perturbed by the crowd here in Accra. Are yet to concede away in these qualifiers. It is Uganda once again trying to put their arsenals together. And now Kenya will chase it down the far side. But it's Jechua closing up. And Jechua wins it. An advantage will stay with Ghana. Oh, 17 minutes played. Really the same old story. Nothing to really smile about, especially for the fans who are here and their numbers. Well, so just the free kick that was awarded to Uganda a few seconds ago. That was Agnes Yeboah that cooperates, fouling Natoro on that occasion. As Ochri Nimungu finds Natoro. That's a lovely play now from the Ugandans. Was trying to hold it on the edge of the 18 yard. But the Ghanaians clearing their line again back into the center cycle. Well, let's give him a bit of work to Agnes Yeboah to do. Finds the skip on the side. Linda also gives the ball away. But Ghana will chase it as Jepoma returns it back to Belinda Maku. Who is between the two sticks this afternoon for the Black Princesses. Coming in for Kela Sapo, who plays for Auburn University. Well, interestingly, this squad, just one remnant of the squad that was in Ghana for the All-African Games. Yeshua Namutebe, the surviving member of that squad. So it tells you that this is completely a new side that have been put together by Cheryl Botes, the Queen Cranes coach, who's known for her style and equality. But Agnes Yeboah giving away possession again. Yes, Adam couldn't keep hold of the ball, but Uganda will quickly take it. It's been left by Kenya for a collect to pick. Well, so far that's the chap who is coming for Kabene, Fiona Arach. In a 21 jersey, who is getting ready to pick it. And there's a bit of trouble here for the chap in a 10 jersey. Peace Mudua, one goal so far in this qualifying campaign. As we approach the 20th minute mark. Another sunshine here in Accra. It looks like going to be a long throw in from Uganda. As Fiona whips it up front, looking for Natoro, but will not pick anybody in the white jersey. But yes, Musa needs to be very careful. Sandwiched by so many players there, and then that goes a long drive from Nabukenya. You don't take this learning for granted, isn't it? I've hit the woodwork a few times already in this qualifiers against Burundi. So say it's a top player. Here's Samwaku looking for a bit of solace. Going to decide to push the ball up front a bit. Whips it infield. Looking for Linda also. As they said for Agnes Yebwa, taking the time to get to the ball. Just wondering exactly what might be wrong with Ghana's forward this afternoon. A bit lackadaisical on that occasion. Well, Uganda will be hoping to at least take a point away from today's game. But for Ghana, that will not be the best result as they will be looking forward to the second leg back in Njeru. Of course, at the Fifa Technical Center. Or you can call it Kiriaba if you like. It's a very tight angle, isn't it? But they'll have to drive into Ghana's penalty box, but a win for himself, a corner kick. The first for Uganda so far in the last 22 minutes. Been working so hard. And it's Vicky Achrumongo who lets it in. And Marco picks it up, no trouble spilling for the Black Princesses. Ghana coming forward. There's Ivy Oshi. And again, coming off. Uganda number 5, Barbara Anomo. Yes, Ivy again. Loves to drift infield a bit. Looks for Musa, picks her. There's a brilliant play there looking for Linda also, but again it's Natria who comes out first to pick it up. The game yet to settle is swinging between both sides. Here's Ivy again. That's a lovely play. A nice piece of footwork. Finds Agnes Yeboah. Was in foot trotter. Finds Linda also. Can she taste? Oh, hits the woodwork. That's a real warning there from the Ghanaian skipper, Linda Wilson. And the Queen Cranes needs to be careful. What a shock there. Oh, just look at it again. Just look at it. Take your time. Got her balance. And the hit. Absolutely sublime. And only saved by the woodwork. And that's a real flash in the pan. In the last 23 minutes. Just giving Uganda a bit of wake-up call here. But they themselves have not fared bad into this game at all, Uganda. What a display from them away from home. It's Ghana's free kick. And then Japama who stands close to it as well. Julian Ajachiwa. To nobody in particular, that's a very poor decision. Just wondering what the skipper on the side was trying to do. But you can see not happy with the way her colleagues line up for that one. Anomo, it's a long hit out of the channel. And again, that is another bizarre kick there from Uganda's number 5. As Ghana now have the advantage to take that throw-in on the left-hand side. Well, the intensity of the game, definitely one you would be satisfied about. But in terms of the chances both sides have created, it's been few. So Ghana having the most of them falling their way Evidence by that woodwork hit by the skipper on the side. Yes, Amwaku. Wants to try to come forward a bit. That's a lovely whip looking for Precious Asante. Well, Asante plays for Dreams Ladies in the Women's Premier League. Part of the Northern Zone. Natoro finds Nabu Kenya, back to Natoro. And there's a bit of power behind the ball, but she managed to keep it on the turf. And Uganda have got advantage. Well, there's a confirmation of the scoreline for you after 25 minutes. There's nothing to separate these two teams. Well, it's Ghana who've had a better goal scoring opportunity. Yes, Ivy also. Well, has got a very solid understanding with her teammates. Precious Asante. The Ghana would have to do a bit of defending now at the back. Jepoma. That's Musa. Looking for the run off a skipper. Linda also, but there's so much power behind it. And Uganda will say thank you and pick it up. Ghana searching for their 8th ticket. And that's a big hits there coming from Avio also, but alongside made a bit of contacts. With Lillian Nachria staying on the turf. Oh, just watch it again. This was a lovely ball dig into Uganda's penalty box, but it was the chap in the FJC who was trying to close it. Natoro, but clapped it into her own goalkeeper. But that makes a temporary hold up. But so far it's been good. It's been exciting football from both ends. Nothing to really worry about for Sir Botas. And for Coach Charles Sampson, a bit under pressure to get the ladies to deliver this afternoon in front of the crowd. Let's this temporary hold up will serve us some pep talk minute. Here you can see that a bit of chit-chat between the girls and the head coach. And the same for the Ugandans as well. Equally having a bit of work with the technical team. Well, Destiny, with this temporary hold up, certainly be impacting the number of minutes that will be added on. When we hit the 40th minute mark. Well, maybe these two sides would have to flex their tactics a bit and see how they can really finish the rest of the game. We'll talk about the Black Princesses. The fans out here, your number on your screen. And you can feel the panache, the intensity, the desire to see the Black Princesses win this afternoon. Writing all over your faces there. Just enjoying themselves, isn't it? Well, so the Uganda players have also been recalled by the technical team. And just talking about the Ghana Supporters Union. Ever present. Always adding their voice, being the 12th man or lady behind the Ghanaian team anytime they are playing. But talking about the Black Princesses World Cup journey so far, made a first appearance back in 2010 in Germany, when we were hosted in the group stages. Equally present in Japan 2012, followed that up with Canada 2014, 2016 Papua New Guinea, in 2018 as well France. They were equally present at the Global Mondial. But in 2022 Costa Rica, and 2014 they were in Colombia. Not the best of results in that group A, which they finished with 3 points, winning 3-1 against New Zealand, but losing to Japan and Austria in that Group A fixtures. Well, we're back onto the turf. Well, certainly it's evening in Uganda, and you hope to see most of the families sitting behind their televisions to have a glimpse of this one after Uganda will regroup from the back. Now Kenya was being searched for. The referee, Noel Etong, very close to it. Will give the advantage to the Ghanaians. I was just talking about the passion that is building in Uganda and what they are doing with the junior teams. With the male under-17 team also qualified for the Africa under-17 AFCON, but here's Ghana's glorious opportunity there, but it's another wasted one coming from the far left-hand side. Not the best of direction. And it's a chap in the 5 jersey. Julian Ajachira just failing to get to the direction on the ball right. Yes, Nabu Kenya. Katono, and here comes Uganda again. Springing into life. But again, they've given out the ball away, and Ghana would have to do a bit of chasing here. Casimere. Waste the batter, but Natoro just too strong for her opponent there. Big chance here, Nabu Kenya! For her in his FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Her quality outside of the penalty box, definitely one Ghana's defense would have to worry about. And she's just shown a glimpse of what she can do. A promising run from Natoro. Well struck there beyond Belinda Maku. And it's Uganda that leads away from Kampala. Here's Natoro again, drawing a skipper into the picture. Ghana would have to quickly find a way to get themselves back in the game. Well, I can just tell you the smile on the streets of Kampala this evening, because it's around 7 p.m. EAT time. And here's Julian Ajacheva bringing it back a bit. Finds Japoma. Well, looking for Precious Asante. But now Toro once again intercepting that one.
Open up!
Here's a Trimongo. Finds Katono. And Ghana back in possession. Just too strong for Musa to pick. A bit of frustration setting in at this juncture for the Ghanaians. But they've got so many time on the clock here. Nothing to worry about. Here's Jechiwa. Finds Agnes Ibuaba, just too strong for her to pick. Finds Atrimongo. Katono. Well, Katono with 2 goals already in this tournament. And with an assist to her name. Here's Precious Asante. And Ghana taking a big step forward here. Finds Ivy Owusu. It's brought into the channel, but it's well defended again. Nabu Kenya. Katono here again. The Torrentine chief down the left-hand side, but she's been curtailed in her tracks. But just too strong for the Ghanaians to tame. Managed to keep it on the turf. Finds Natoro. Finds Nega. Nega with a long drive. The lady in the 16 jersey. Tells you very daunting business there. But the flag is already up against Agnes Yeboah. Not played onside, but she was already offside when the ball was floated to her. 35 minutes. With less than 10 minutes to go in this first half of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifier. And here comes Nabu Kenya driving for it. Stop there. Here's Musa. Lots of options down the right-hand side. Ivy Owusu with Linda Owusu on the far left-hand side. The Ghanaians will need to inject a bit of emergency into their game. Here's Samaku. There's a big chance here, but Natri are coming out to pick it first. No trouble spilling for Uganda. The Queen Cranes having a wonderful time out here. And it's back to the penalty area of Natria. Lillian Natria taking a bit of walk. Whips it out wide. She this time couldn't pick out the big lady in Oki. Oh, the Ghanaian crowd a bit silent, but not the supporters union, who are really having a good party all over the stands at the far right hand side, opposite the commentary box. But here was a push from behind from Agnes Yeboah, sandwiched between so many Uganda players, including Barbara Nomo. And it's a great position, isn't it? I was just talking about the fans a while ago. They're having a real party, not considering the fact that their side is down by goal to nil, unless they've got belief that the Black Princesses can flaunt their way back into the game. And it's Linda also with his free kick. And it's Uganda erecting the three ladies wall here. That's out the penalty box. Can it be taken well here? There's a lovely hit there, but again, just miles away from the map of the goal post. A bit disappointing there. With the skip, at least he's got some quality in terms of a shot. Yes, Atrimongo drifting in field. Natura Ghana chasing it. Fiona. Nega. That's a lovely back flick there, but couldn't really work there. Ghana will try to come forward. There's a big chance. Agnes Yeboah chasing it. But Barbara Anomo and Ghana will have a corner kick advantage. Well, if it stays this way, it means lots of talking in the dressing room at halftime, especially for Coach Charles Sampson and for Cheryl Boltes. She'll just be telling the ladies to keep working hard. There's another corner kick advantage for the Black Princesses. 39 minutes. As we look to approach the 40th minute mark here. It's a short one taken. Linda also, that's a wasted opportunity. Atrimongo hits it out wide, but there's nobody in the white to chase it. Juliana Jachiwa, not in a haste to take it at all. Change the direction of play to the right hand side. And again, it's another way for Ivy also to do. Decides to just kick it Not a bad idea, but given the angle, it was always going to be difficult to find a target. Yes, Barbara Amono. Well, talk about Barbara Amono. She plays for St. Noah Girls. And I tell you what, this Ugandan team is made up of the Noah Girls and the likes of the ladies who play for Kawimpe, Muslim ladies, dominant in this Serabote squad. It tells you that the factory line of this Ugandan team has been that St. Noah side. And they're showing their promise this afternoon. Quality in defense, quality in midfield, and quality in attack options. Well, it's Fiona will be electing herself to take this throwing for the Queen Cranes of Uganda. Not the best of throwing. Quickly brought out. And the advantage, swinging in the opposite direction makes that the Black Princesses will be taking it. Whipped inside. And it's very Nakaba. But here's Chechiwa. Find the lady in the edges, Yadam. Precious Asante getting ready for it. Comes into the fray. Trying to drift in field a bit. Okay, not the best of hits there. Musa. But it's Natoro who picks it up. Will take a few steps up front, find Nabu Kenya. Natoro. The referee, Noel Etong once again. And spotted the fact that one of the Ghanaian ladies is lying on the turf. And it's the lady in the edges, Yadam, who seems to be in some big trouble. Well, so that's Latifa Musa. Well, it takes a bit of a touch there. Well, it's from the boat of Natoro. 42 minutes here. And Alex, we have a goal to reminisce here at the Crossport Stadium. Definitely coming from the skipper of the side. Agnes Nabu Kenya. On the drive from outside of the 18-yard. Oh, she's good to continue with the game. Well, Barbara Amono will start this all over for Uganda. As the shift play to the right-hand side to find Fiona Arach. Back to Amono. Needs to be careful there. Agnes Yeboah just taking her eyes off the ball. Few seconds. Well, a bit of confusion there. Who is taking it? Will it be Ghana's advantage? And assistant referee will leave it for Uganda to take. A bit of touch there. The referee, Noah Letong, will have nothing of that as advantage. Will be taken by the Black Princesses as it stands as they chase for that equalizer before the halftime break. Well, the Cameroonian referee once again giving the Black Princesses the advantage as they try to see if they can level matters before the halftime whistle. But what a moment we've seen so far. You can see that post from behind. Barbara Amono, the culprit on that occasion. Well, 44 minutes. This time, the fourth official will be taking a look at a watch, and that of Noel Etong as well, to see the number of minutes to be added on to this game. But here's Ghana's free kick. Well taken. Nigeria once again equal to the task, picks it up with no trouble spilling at all. It's a bit problematic how this Ghanaians take those free kicks on set pieces just close to the goalkeeper. And it'll be difficult for any of them to hatch onto and make anything exciting out of it. Natoro will find Achimunungu. Also, there's 3 minutes of additional time here.
3 additional minutes have been added to the game on.
Katono trying to force that one, but the Ghanaians have got that idea, still with it. Forced to Barbara Mono, but it's a free kick that has been awarded to Esther Samoa Yadom. Just inside there, center cycle. The referee asking that he's been taken to the right position. There's a touch there. And the Ghanaians will have to quickly cycle the ball around. Caress it. Here's Musa. Comes into the fray. Jechiba not the best of it, isn't it? But managed to find Samoa. That's a lovely play now. Here's Ivy. Oh my goodness, he just blasted wide. That's a big chance there. Falling away of the Ghanaians. But there's some loads of pain. Here's Ivy also. Has been quality down the side all afternoon. But again, we'll not get opportunity to put that one at the back of the net. But this was a glorious opportunity. So many questions marks about how the Ghanaians deal with the ball when it reaches the final third. It has been a trouble this afternoon for them. But it's a lady who plays for Dream Ladies here in Ghana. Oh, still sits on the turf. In some big trouble there as the medical team attends to it. Ivy was struggling to make it onto a fit, but will limp a bit. You know, she could have done better with that ball. But just fluffed the opportunity away. Well, 2 minutes of the additional 3 minutes have been exhausted. As Trimongo will bring this one forward for Uganda. Now Kenya, that's a lovely play from the skipper on the side. Dominating here. Midfield, exerting authority with physical presence. Well, Ghana will get opportunity to whip in this free kick from the right hand side. And the question hasn't really been about whether Ghana have been served with lots of such pieces. The question has been about how they finish in those opportunities that they create themselves. It's just been a bit distasteful how they deal with it in the final third of the pitch. Well, the 3 minutes of additional time have been exhausted. There's Ghana destroyed. That's a lovely thing there. Again, it's been flashed out. Ghana piling some pressure on the Queen Cranes of Uganda to see if they can get that equalizer before heading into the dressing room. Precious Asante sensing the ground, but not the best as it's been rolled out by Nabu Kenya. And that certainly concludes the first 45 minutes by the Cameroonian referee Noel Etong. What an exciting football we've seen from these two sides. Very imposing presence. But at the end of 45 minutes is Agnes Nabu Kenya's goal that made the difference here at the Crossport Stadium. Oh, great job by the referee. As both teams will take to the dressing room. I already told you that there'll be a lot of pep talks there for the Ghanaian side, especially for Coach Charles Sampson and for Uganda. Well, certainly there will be a few talks there. Sure, both will just be telling the side to keep calm and do what they love to do best. Well, it's half time here at the Crossport Stadium.
Schatz, denk an den Autoverkauf.
Oh nein, das Inserieren.
To do best. Well, it's half time here at the Crossport Stadium.
Denk an den Autoverkauf.
Okay, so welcome back to Paper Media. First 45 minutes from Accra Sports Stadium, and it's Uganda 1, Ghana 0. And I say Ghana 0, Uganda 1. And it's a crucial moment for the Black Princesses of Ghana. Charles Sampson, on the technical team, they have a lot of work to do as they move to the dressing room. And you know, young umpire say girls, you know, mistakes they'll be able to correct those mistakes, you know, so that the second half, you know, they'll be able to at least score 2 or 3 goals. Because Uganda, for no, are very, very stubborn. A stubborn team. And they've played very well as far as this qualification is concerned. So we must do everything possible and then make sure say Ghana will bounce back in the second half. As Asif said, first half, you know, yes, we've possessed the ball, your ball and come out here, but and I believe say Priscilla Mensah will come in the second half to turn things around for Ghana, because Charlie, we need this win badly. Okay, so we have to do everything possible to win this game. Uganda, before the game, Mikacha say go. So definitely it was expected say they were going to score, and they've scored. But it's up to us to protect your friend is saying your back and say more goals, because when they score more goals, a deadly for Ghana. Game back Namibia, yes. We need 2-0 Namibia, and Namibia 3-0 Kampala. Last game, and so we shall a trend in this ya. Share away. So kobo 1-1 away. And then they came home and no so omutumi yedien benya 1-0 win. I do qualifier to this stage. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. But hey, we've seen it before. Mekai, your game against South Africa. South Africans prove stubborn. It's ended 2-2, but your komufie equation. But and we are South Africa, we are Uganda, so we have to be careful. Say a work here at the Magana against South Africa, it might not work for us against Uganda. So we need to do our homework well. Yes, Omasha Bakudie, but Bibia Bechimi idea, Bibia Bechimi see. So we are capable. Of turning the score line. So no shaking, more beers through. I believe in the girls, and I know the second 45 minutes, these girls will come into the party and they will make us proud. They are going to win the game. Inshallah, they will win the game for Ghana. So Yankwana Supporters Union for no Sebi Omumere Muraka Krana, because Ushe be a game na edu na busia anode nti yankwana omumere mura kakra before anse akwa for second half no ediaba. Okay, so still live on a paper media. And champion, you will first second 45 minutes, yet live here, right here on a paper media. Ghana is down by go to nil. Uganda taking lead, across Sports Stadium against the Black Princesses. And don't forget to say, we are the final round of the qualifiers. FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifies, and nobody we need. There were 2 legs in the and were qualified for Poland 2026. Poland 2026, and what do you say? Poland. I say Ghana. Yeah, you call Poland. At the moment, it's looking very shaky. But I still believe that we have what it takes to bounce back and then qualify ahead of Uganda. So let's stay positive and let's stay calm. And I believe that the girls will make us proud. Yes, I believe the girls, they will make us proud. Live on a paper media. Me pacho. Mon like it na mon share emaye. Mon like it na mon share emaye. Yes, this is the platform. And to mon like it emaye. Why? Mon like it na mon share. Mon like it na mon share. Mon like it na mon share. And to be a second 45 minutes, you're the better also. You're the amamo. You should say, coach, obey 1 or 2 changes be. I should say obey to me 1 or 2 changes be. I should say obey to me. Aku yenim. Yeah, should say obey to me. I 1 or 2 changes be na team no. To me aku yenim. We need this win badly. We need this win. Badly. Hey, it will be a big blow. Ghana to me, I'll qualify for this particular tournament. I say, Alex says yes. Henry and in Kansas say, is this the first leg? Yes, this is the first leg. This is the first leg. Why? This is the first leg. Namia Saturday on the 9th of May. Saturday. Yes, so you be called Kampala for the return leg. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. Edmond Mensah say the girls need to beef up their game seriously. That's right. You are right. Nana Emisa, I say the girls look tired. Alex says we have to be clinical up front and also defend, keep close marking as well. Okay. So Omaba for the second department of the game, they are back and see. Paper media. Me pacho. Mon subscribers, we a newcomer. No one subscribe to your channel. No one like it. Dear man, no one share the camera. Dear man, Oba no one like it. 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 No one share. Dear movie for. So we are going for the return leg or second 45 minutes. It's Ghana 0, Uganda 1. You ever bounce back? And as I say, and on my basic right here on the paper media. Yes, on more cassette or more. Your girls, on the motion ball on my bobo bruta. Second halfway, a beya bruta. Uganda. At least we need 2-3 goals to kill the game, because and yes, I know you call Uganda. It will be a different story. So we need to. I say, I am sure of qualification. Oh yeah, qualification say Ibenya. Yanko, Yanko for commentary no.
Or the center referee Noel Etong once again will take a look at a watch. But we might be having substitution coming from the Ghanaian bench. We may get to see 3 different players coming in. With Yasmin and the rest all still on the bench for Uganda. But for the Black Princesses, Presla Mensah, who scored against South Africa, is getting ready to come in. As well as the lady in the 17 jersey, Sarah Nyaku. What a chap she's been. We'll have to dazzle away, especially on the flanks. And then the lady in the 10 jersey, Jessica Piasamoa. Great showing against Togo at the 17 side. And she comes in to the applaud of the crowd here. I tell you what, it's very exciting to watch anytime she is trusting for it. And here comes Presla Mensah. So confirmation of the substitutions for you. Jessica Pia in. Ivy will say off. And we'll get to see what these ladies bring in.
3 changes for Team Ghana quickly before the second half.
That's the referee Noel Etang. Plus a whistle for the second half commencement of the game. And Apia comes in. A lot to be lying on over his shoulders this afternoon, especially with where she loves to dribble the ball into the opponent half. As Ghana chases that equalizer. Jarva reloaded them in the last 45 minutes. But yes, Ghana, the Black Princesses, is it out looking for Agnes Yeboah, but it's just too short to pick her. Jachira needs to be very careful. Uganda come forward. There's a big round there from the Ugandans. Casting the ball, looking for Nabu Kenya, but again, the Ghanaians, Jack Palmer, who comes across it. I was just telling you, that's Peace Madua in a 10 jersey who is just running across it. And it's Uganda's corner as they throw in so many wide sets into Ghana's penalty area. And it's the lady, Naiga, who decides to pick this one. Born in Etebe, but Naiga, that's a poor hit there from the corner side of Ghana's left-hand side, but it's a big chase here. It's a chap who's just coming. Well, it's looking to show a call. Presla Mensah wins the first advantage for Ghana in the second half department. Well, let's see if the substitution done by Coach Charles Sampson can inject a bit of emergency into this team. Katono once again, but bits into it, and Ghana have the advantage. But referee, a talk equally, whistle in favor of the host nation. And a bit of warning there for Lilian Abukenya. The skip up the side, 2 goals for her. And it's the danger lady you need to really keep your eyes on. As Ghana whips it in. Looking for Jessica Apia, who's just been thrown in because Ghana needs a bit of creativity at the far right hand side. It was another lovely movement there. Oh, the Ghanaians a bit frustrating for them if they're not able to find the back of the net within the first 20 minutes. It starts on a very promising note. But deep into the game is where the worry is for this young, talented squad. Nigeria is a long whip out. As Natoro has a lot of work to do on the left-hand side. Very agile in the time. She's stressing for it. Very diminutive, isn't it? But yeah, it's another one floated across. Looks everybody. And the final touch there from the lady in the 18, Jesse Agnes Yeboah. Absolutely nothing to write home about, but it's kept on the turf. And finally, Ghana has good advantage. Unless to whipping destroyed from the far right-hand side. Quickly taken. Here's Amwaku, but there's nobody there to make good use of it. Ghana piling on the pressure in the last 4 minutes. And Uganda doing the defending. Ajay Palmer, Ghana needs to be careful not to waste so much time on the ball. As this one has been flashed out. Well, in case you just joined us, this is the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup Qualifiers, Poland 2026. And it's Uganda having an advantage on the score sheet. And it's Nabu Kenya's goal really separating the two sides. And here's the moment. Presla Mensah was giving that knock from behind. And Ghana awarded with a free kick. Very acute angle. Very close to the bar line. We'll talk about Linda also scored from a corner kick set piece. And it's a big opportunity for the Ghanaian skipper to see what she can do with this one. Plays for Pim Qualities in the northern zone in the Ghana Women's Premier League. As they push so many ladies up front. It's Lillian Natria who's got a bit of work to do, as well as a defense led by Barbara Anomo, as well as Vicky Achrimongo, the youngster who have been very, very exciting to watch on the right hand side this afternoon. Here it's floated across, but that's a poor decision from the skipper of the side. Was just going for goal herself. That was a bit too selfish. You don't do that at this point where you're lacking behind by a goal to nil. She could have done better. Lots of channels for her to push that ball into it, but she decided to go for the solo effort. Ends up flapping it. But here's Agnes Yeboah for the Black Princesses. And it's been well dealt with. There's Barbara Anomo once again coming to the rescue of the Queen Cranes of Uganda. As we've done 51 minutes. And Uganda back in possession. And it's Peace Maldova who pushed that one out. The advantage stays with the Black Princesses. Ghana chasing for that equalizer. Amwaku has got a lot of channels. Was looking to pick Jessica Pia. But again, it's falling Natoro and the referee Noale Tong once again giving advantage to the Ghanaians this afternoon. Well, just watch it again. Very forceful attacking there coming from Uganda's number 8, Desire Katesi Natoro. And there's two players behind it, Linda and then the centre back, Dinah Amwaku. But he tries to skip out the side to take it. Well, let's see what he can make of this set piece. Ghana have already scored 6 goals in this World Cup qualifiers. Goes for the short pass there. And the crowd is a bit disappointed, but yes, Ghana lacking around here. Presla Mensah dazzling away to the traffic of one shot, ends up giving it away. Here's Japoma. Natoro once again reading her line so well. And as Marco picks it up, Ghana coming for it from the left channel. just struggling to get foothold of the ball this afternoon. Niger, not the best of play. Nabu Kenya, they need to really keep their eyes on this lady. Katono, and the flag is already up. Oh, you don't play those two ladies into those pocket of spaces. Katono and Nabu Kenya, they'll certainly be punishing you. Well, Mary Katono, 2 goals for her in the qualifiers. Same at pace with the skipper, Agnes Nabu Kenya. They have been the tormenting chief this afternoon. Really tormenting Ghana's defense right from the blast of the whistle. Yes, Kinongo. Okay. That is Ghana who is regrouping from the back. It's a bit boring there. The second half department of the game. Not quite exciting as what we saw in the first 45 minutes. Marked by so many set pieces, so many stoppages here in Accra. But it's Ghana's free kick. Then it's Samwako to take it. Decides to change direction of play. Finds Jachiwa. There's lovely play. Agnes Yabua goes down in the process. Wins a sympathy of the referee. And we are just of the game so far, flashed out to Uganda's number 21, Fiona Arach. That's a lovely piece of skill. Just too smart for Fiona to pick up. Well, so Agnes Yeboah may not be staying on to have a sight of this free kick as Jennifer Dawa gets ready to come in. Jennifer Dawa, who plays for one of the teams in the Ghana Premier League, plays for Epiphany Warriors. And here she comes in. As Charles Sampson enjoyed a bit of quality into her attacking machinery this afternoon. That's a lovely play! And Ghana equalizes! What's a way to get back into the game? And it's Priscilla Benson, the lady who came in the second half, definitely puts one back for the Ghanaians. Well, just look at it from the skipper. Lovely delivery and lovely header to beat Natria to it there. Taking a tally so far in the tournament to 2 goals. Perfect delivery and a perfect goal from a perfect striker. And Ghana back in his side. Well, let's see now. That goal certainly sprinkling a bit of life into this stadium here. Jennifer Pia chases it down the far right hand side, wins it. Very diminutive, very quality, comes back. Big chance there. And again, the referee, Emmanuel Etang, certainly watching it there, but just tell you, the temperature of the game have just skyrocketed there with that equalizer. Well, here's it. Jessica Pia. And it's a lady in the 17th jersey that was looking to do the overhead kick. Who's just coming, Sarah Nyako. Well, it's a big troubles for the Ghanaian side with Linda Owusu taken to the turf. And it just tells you that the Ghanaian fans finding their voice after 58 minutes. Your side is back into the game. Ghana certainly working their way back after that jittery first 45 minutes. That saw Uganda interestingly impose themselves onto the opponent. But Ghana needs goals in this game because certainly if it stays or if it's level after the second leg, we'll be looking at our away goal rule. So certainly the Ghanaians will need to get some goals here. And for Uganda, they will have to also increase their tally unless to stay safe in these qualifiers, especially with their away goal rules. If it happens that it must be introduced to separate them. But the singing, drumming and dancing continues in the stand, especially for the Ghanaian fans who have just found their voice. And the Uganda fans in a less majority here definitely are playing away from home. Then you expect the same attendance back at the Kiriaba Stadium in Kampala in injury when the return leg happens somewhere next week. But the list is the skip of the side being stretched off. And the technical team will have to find a way to see if they can find a replacement for the skip of the side who pull off that trigger from that free kick spot to get the side back into the game.
Player number 21 for Uganda, Fiona Arach.
Pelesi is currently out. A train advantage for the Black Princesses. But Yachiba has to take it back. Juliana Yachiba, one of the ladies who play for the Black Maidens. Also looking for qualification to the next on the 17 Women's World Cup. Also part of the squad. Yes, Nabu Kenya. Budua again giving out that ball. Yachiba again finds Prince Lamensa. Ghana on the right foot here. There's a big chance they're looking for Prince Lamensa, but again, Uganda really defending their heart out there. And it's the lady in the 5 jersey, Barbara Anomo, once again coming to the rescue of the Queen Cranes of Uganda. Really so well and cutting off the supply. 61 minutes and it's all even here. Sarah Nyaku, all the best of hits. And you can see the Ghanaian assistant coach there in your shots. You will not have to be in your shoes here. Coach Hansen Paka. Well, yes, Amwaku once again trying to find Jessica Pierre, but will not get to her because Natoro has got it all covered for Uganda as they try to push for it from the far side. Long hits there looking for Katono. Katono giving a bit of marking there from Ajepoma and is whipped out for a train advantage. Oh, the Ugandans are a bit of a worry anytime they trusting for it. Great physical presence. Nabu Kenya, oh my goodness, but the Ghanaians living dangerously once again at the back. The results here will be very significant for that return leg. Whipped up front, finds Priscilla Mensah, who made a real difference for Ghana against South Africa. Nabu Kenya, well tamed there. And with the sympathy of the referee as well. And it definitely means that Uganda beginning to push the Black Princesses into their defensive shell this afternoon. After done 63 minutes. There's a free kick outside of the 18-yard, somewhere 35 out yard. And Uganda have got a real opportunity to see if they can whip the team inside. Nabu Kenya going for the long drive again and then just missing the post by inches. She's got a power, isn't it? She's got a stinger inside that her left foot. Agnes Nabukenya. Oh, she plays for Kawempe Muslim Ladies in Uganda. Has been a real leader at the back. And a real leader into this game. So the Black Princesses will push it up front a bit from the far right hand side, but Nabukenya will pick it up. Yes, Dawa drops it. His shoulder a bit to pick. Jachiwa. Yes, Dawa, the Epiphany Warrior players. Built it in, but it comes off the chest of Naturo. Well, she managed to keep it. Yada. Yes, up here. A bit of tricky inside her. Yes, up here. Bits everybody drifting a bit. There's a big chance. Oh my goodness, that is a very feeble one coming from Yada. Not the best of it, isn't it? That's the Yada. No place for Army Ladies. That's a lovely play. And there's Ajapoma once again, the centre back, who comes out of a shell to help with our defensive duties after down 64 minutes. And it's Piss Madua with that 8 color straight into the waiting arms of Belinda Maku. Less than 25 minutes to go. And it's all square here. Here's Dawa. To use the middle. That's brought back to Dawa. Tense inside Hemaka. Well, she's got ability to go. It's Fiona Ouch. Well, it's really struggling to tame Jennifer Dawa here. The crossing comes in. It's a perfect header, but again it's the goalkeeper who comes out, Lillian. Natria who comes out to pick it. Well, this was a crossing that came in a few seconds ago, looking for the header of Prince Lamensa, but again it's Lillian Natria who comes out to pick it up. As Ghana gets ready to throw in so many ladies this evening. Uganda yet to make any substitution. Uganda aiming for their first tickets to the global tournament. Oh, I tell you what, they have really shown why they should be picking one of Africa's 4 slots in terms of quality. Well, looks like the skipper of the side, Linda, also will not be returning onto the field, and the place will have been taken by Latifa Bisek. And Uganda equally preparing substitution, with Kabene getting ready to come in. Well, that's the confirmation of substitution for you. Abisek in, Linda also out. Yo, Ghana, this lovely play. This is a quick play now. Ghana, can they get a second? This is a bit of Jennifer Dawa. Can she go past the marker? Tense it in, but again it's Naturo. It's rather Barbara Mono who made it. Tense away that danger. And Ghana really now getting to their groove. And it's so difficult for the Queen Cranes of Uganda to really tame them. Now finding their dancing boots in these qualifiers. Yes, Ghana's corner kick to be taken in by Jetiwa. Ghana miscued by everybody, but there's a run on at the far post, and it's Barbara Mona who picks it up as Prince Lamenson tried to close this in, and it's back to Ghana's territory. That's a lovely place in it, just too strong, but the lady in the night just managed to keep it on the turf. Lots of work to do, and the flag is up as well. The advantage will stay with the Black Princesses. Well, it's Achibongo. I was trying to push it back a bit. So you can understand why Jetiwa will also want to bring it forward. Let's the referee Noah Letong having a final decision to make there. Well, it's a big opportunity. That's a very, very important territory for the Black Princesses to take. It's bent inside. Well, taking, and again it's naturally, I hope picks it up. Great goalkeeping. And it's a Uganda shot stopper, proving why Sarah Boltes has given her the nod ahead of the other goalkeepers in this qualifiers. She's not got the height, but she's got the hands, isn't it? Kikongo Oki. And Ghana running out of danger. 70 minutes, we've got 20 minutes left in the fixture. But here's the moment. Kigongi Oki bumping into a marker. We're gonna give it that advantage. So lots of substitution now coming for Uganda. With Imelda Kasere going off. And we have two players coming in. Kabene has just come in, as well as Sumaya Nalumu have also been introduced into the game. And Amona will have to do a bit of defending, because you need to just keep your eye on Jessica Pia on that far right hand side. She's a real danger lady.
19 minutes of soccer play gone so far. It is still 1-1. Substitution for Team Uganda.
And it's the Black Princesses trying to come forward, but it's Uganda doing a bit of defending work here. And here's Cheryl Boltes, the former Bayana player. Once upon coached the Uganda the 20 side.
Out from Team Uganda.
Showing the quality.
Mary Katono. Player number 7E for Team Uganda. Player number 10 out. Please Madua out. Sumaya Nalumu.
Well, let's see what the likes of Sumaya Kabene brings into this game. As Ghana thrust forward from the middle.
Player number 13 out. Imelda Kamasiri out.
And here is
Gimon Holland African qualifies FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup.
well, here is Uganda Chelsea looking for that way to retain their lead. And it's the lady in the 11 jersey who goes to the ground. Kabene with a turn pointing to the corner kick spot. And the fans in absolute disagreement to that decision. 73 minutes. And a classic showdown here. And it's not stopping it. And yes, Arturo Mongo outside from the 18 yard, going for that long hit. And right back, what a chops it's been. Vicky Achrumongo, who plays for Amos College. I like you to be enjoying her 17 minutes as she stays on to the final way still. Have enjoyed 180 minutes in the 2 previous fixtures already. Well, yes, Uganda's bench. A bit of worried faces there. But they've got some free kick. That's a lovely play. The number 2 have also been flashed in. Jenap Burungi. That's Burungi leaving it for the chapping assistant. Naiga, but Ghana would have to work their defensive line again. Taking so much time to clear their line. And it's taken away by Kabene. No, Sylvia Kabene. Very sharp, very athletic up front. And Uganda with a real opportunity to see if they can get themselves back in front. Oh, there's a bit of water break. And the scoreline tells the story of this game. It's 1 apiece here at the Crossport Stadium. FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers between the Black Princesses and the Queen Cranes of Uganda. With live production coming through from the GFA Communication Department. There are a lot of games happening on the continent as well. The likes of Tanzania, Nigeria, all taking each other. Oh, this certainly will be the last pep talk here. And both teams need the result badly, especially for the Black Princesses. Coach Sampson needs the result because the Fifa Technical Center in Injury is such a dreaded place to play against this Queen Cranes of Uganda. They know how to grind result out their backyard. Certainly play regime as the players make their way back onto the turf. And you already know that Uganda have got a corner kick. And it's Vicky Achrumongo, the chap in the 3 jersey, who is taking this one. Yes, Vicky. That's a poor ball sent across. Picked by the Ghanaians, but it's a player line on the turf. That's a strong challenge coming in. And it's on Jennifer Dawa, the player who's just coming in this second half. Just look at the run and then look at it. Just crashing or planting her feet into Jennifer's one. "77 minutes. And it's just 30 minutes left in normal time. And it's Agnes Nabukenya who opened the scoring, with Prince Lamensa cancelling it since she came in. Yes, Samwaku whips it up front. Nice footwork, but it's picked up by Uganda. Just in the presence of the referee. And it's Katona who goes to the turf. Yes, another hot chase. Prince Lamensa took her eyes off it a bit. And yes, Jennifer now up, but a big chase is on here on the right hand side. All intercepted. Well, it's a similar situation against South Africa when they held the Black Princesses here. So a 2-0, only for them to go away and do the business, but it's a big round here. Prince Lamensa, twisting and turning. Prince Lamensa ends up giving the ball away. And the fans really frustrated out there. That was a clear ball on goal. And they need to really just keep their calm. That's a lovely touch. Adam finds the skipper. That's a different to skip out the side. Saints letting also having attractive of the game. That's Precious Asante also giving the ball away. And he would have to do a bit of chasing here. Here's Eje Palmer. Jachiwa finds Dawa. A lovely idea, but just rolling out for a twin advantage. And the referee ensuring that the advantage stays with the Black Princesses. Well, it's a free kick where they're giving to them. Oh, center cross. And that's a bit of awkward kick there. But it's picked by Jessica Apia. Draws it back. Now Kenya hits, she's got a power. And the game has been hotted a bit. Oh, so far not a bad showing from the ladies in the 16 jersey. Patricia Mega. And of course number 17, Kikongo Angel Oki. They've added so much presence to Uganda's midfield this afternoon. That's the lady in your short, Naiga in the 16 jersey. Well, clock 80 minutes, just 10 minutes left. Looking at where I sit from the commentary booths. There's a bit of complaints happening, especially from the Ugandan technical bench, not happy with something. Just wondering what exactly it might be. Yes, Yadom being taken off. Maybe they were just complaining about the time wasting by the Black Princesses. But here games resume. Is whipped inside. Tower looking for Presla Mensah. Yes, Mensah, that's a way to pick it up. Love hits there. But Jennifer Dow, can she pick it? Oh, struggle to really keep it on the turf. That's just so much power behind it for this lady in the 3 years to really keep on the turf. As Uganda regroup from the back, and it's Natoro with a long whip out, looking for the lady in the 7 jersey who's just coming, Sumaya Nalomu. It's well defended again. It's Jachiwa coming across it, unless to avert the danger. There's a FIFA Under-20 World Cup qualifiers as Fiona Arach gets ready to take this one, but at advantage. Equally staying again with the Cranes. The Queen Cranes of Uganda, who are really piling the pressure at the moment. Not feeling the intensity of playing away from home. The second meeting between these two sides in 2 years, with the first one ending in a 1-1 at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. When a guy up, let's scoring that one with Abdullah Mukarama equally. Yes, Marco picks it up. That's a clever ball there to look for the fate of Kabene. They receives onto a chest, but it's such a very difficult angle, especially with the imposing pressure of Kikungo Oki. Yeah, looking for a bit of options, finds one in Amwaku, but again Jessica Pia's got her legs. Jessica Pia goes to the ground. Well, Bramono just lucky that Jessica Pierre.
Hamburg, get ready to rouge. Hier ist eure Olivia Jones. Moulin Rouge, das Musical, kommt im Herbst zu uns nach Hamburg und ihr könnt live dabei sein.
For you, for Vicky, actually, Limongo. As Ghana get ready to take this free kick. And there's a chap in the 5 jersey, Juliana Jachiwa, who plays for Somanya Road Sisters in Ghana's first division. Well, let's see what the Black Princesses make of this one, as they push so many bodies into Uganda's penalty box. 84 minutes. And that's another poor play from the Ghanaians. And it's Juliana Jachiwa just not having a day, and you can see it's written all over her face. It's end-to-end stuff here in Accra. Hot chase, Dana Makwa reaches it first. That's a bit of safety. Yes, Ghana on the right foot there. Jessica, Peter Maka to it. Jessica, big chance! And Ghana got the two! It's Latifa Bisak. The chopper came in with Ghana second. And I've told you already, that chop in the 10 jersey, Jessica Pierre, has been Uganda's nightmare since coming in the second half. Falls behind her, picks it up, bit Achimongo to it. Barbara Mona couldn't really have a touch of it, and it was slotted back home by Latifa Bisak. And Ghana are in front in this side. "84 minutes, and it's about an 86 minute, and the Black Princesses now have their nose in the lead. And certainly the crowd now up on your feet. Yes, Ghana again on the right foot, looking for Jessica Pierre. Played inside. Jessica Pierre has got a few options. Big Victor Tongo. Oh my goodness, but again the body balance of Priscilla Mensah definitely a bit questionable there. I see, left it beyond the crossbar. Oh, it's a football party, isn't it? Oh, Priscilla Mensah. "87 minutes, and Uganda now trailing by 2-1 here, but it's Ghana on the right foot here as they go again, looking for the 10. Sarah Nyaka gives the ball away. It's whipped up front. Abisek. Precious Asante. There's a big chance here. This could be Ghana's turn. Oh my goodness. She missing it. Priscilla Mensah again, and you know, Coach No said she could have done better. Lots of opportunity falling for the Black Princesses in this dying embers of the game. And it's the big lady, Priscilla Mensah, who fails to get it right. Unless to increase Ghana's tally. Just 2 minutes left of the normal time. And yes, Nabu Kenya, Uganda's keeper, coming forward it. Flushed out by Mwake, but stays with Uganda. And Marco picks it up. No trouble spilling for the Ghanaian goalkeeper. All of a sudden, the crowd here in Accra have found their voice. But it's Yadam. Whole eyes on the tap. Wins the free kick. 88 minutes as we approach the 89-minute mark. No, comes off the head of Natoro, but picked up by Natria, Lillian Natria. Well, finally, her defense have been breached twice by this Ghanaian forward. You're gonna take a throw in at the far left hand side. Now Kenya will not have a touch. And Ghana once again winning the 50-50 balls, falling their way now. Well, it's to be a difficult tie in Kiniaba in a week time when Black Princesses travel to Uganda for that game. Jochiwa Betamakature. Ghana. Jochiwa, there's a big chance here, but again, Prince Lamensa taking her eyes off the ball, and Uganda recovered so well. Yeah, and here's Amwaku. Ghana needs to be careful. Yeah, so we're doing 3 minutes of additional time. If nothing happens here. Ghana is back onto the left hand side. Back to Maku. That's a long drive outside. The Ghanaians will have to use their central position with that foot up challenge. Right in the presence of referee Noah Letong. And you can see Sher Boltes has pressing Teltiro. It's been a very difficult game. It's absolutely unacceptable, isn't it? But yes, Jennifer now for the Black Princesses again. That's a poor decision, but the flag is already up on the far side. Well, we've done 1 minute of the 3 minutes that have been added on. And here's J. Palmer for the Black Princesses. Latifa. J. Palmer. Swing on to the far right hand side. Precious Asante. Here's Jessica Pierre. Lovely play now from Jessica Pierre. It's sent across, and again that's a side 19. And it's Ghana's corner kick. Well, it's just feeling why Lillian Natria decides to have a touch of it. Well, certainly headed beyond the bar line, but Uganda's goalkeeper would want to have a touch of it as they have to deal with this corner kick menace here. Less than a minute to go, and it's brought inside, but Natria picks it up. Well, the temple of the game have just switched on from high octane game here. And it's from the shadows of what we saw earlier on in the second half. A bit of sloping start from both ends. But those substitutions really sparking the engine of the game. Prince Lamensa. It's still Prince Lamensa. Here's it, Prince Lamensa. Oh my goodness, that's a very savage decision. Was trying to look for a goal there, but again, a bit of teamwork there as you go to shake the hand off her teammate Jessica Pierre. But Ghana has got a corner kick from the right hand side now. Real last opportunity for the Black Princesses to see if they can increase their tally. Well, it's pushed out, and that certainly ends it here at the Crossport Stadium. It's the Black Princesses, after a very shaky start, managed to pick all the 3 maximum points here at the Crossport Stadium. Beating Queen Cranes of Uganda by 2 goals to 1. What a showing from coach Charles Sampson's man. And again, it's a goalkeeper, Lillian Natrea. Again, she'll be edged on by the technical team. That's his full time here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Ghana 2, Uganda 1.
Okay, so welcome back to Paper Media. 90 minutes plus 3 minutes of additional time, and Ghana has won the game by 2-1. Even though and encouraging results there, but the most important thing is that we are going to Kampala with a win, which means that you need to be a protected 2-1 lead in Ghana will seek a further qualification, or Ghana will qualify for the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup, Poland 2026. So credit to the girls, the technical team, for the good job done. It was a very difficult game, very, very difficult one. But hey, like I said, the most important thing is Ghana Ebenya the 3 point, and indeed we've gotten the 3 point, and I think that going there, ebe to me aboye kakra. Okay, South Africa, ebe Ghana, ebe bo 2-2, but ye ko mu fie, ekwa show mo by 1-0, and ye started qualification, Ghana kwa we bia so ye shego. Your car will be a shego. Your first game, you need Tunisia. You can show me 2-0. Your second game, South Africa. And also you show me 1-0. You should go back home. And then you need Uganda. And definitely, share send a trend in ACA most definitely you should go. And you should go so at least. You were 2-1 lead at the home. So it's just a matter of say the tanker team, able to throw monoma ye, and I say, Masa, you saw how the game changed when Mensah came on the pitch. Oh yeah, and she even scored the first goal, which is very, very good, very, very good for Priscilla Mensah. She scored the first goal for Ghana, and from bench, and our best game on our bias no shape first goal, and sa goal no, and a boosty girls and no more a ginger mo Emma omutuminya the 2-1 win. So Priscilla, I'm sure say maybe there's something be I don't know, but going into Kampala on a Saturday, I'm sure say coach will who the exploits. So most definitely she's going to start for Ghana, and Mumbai say we will get the qualification to Poland 2026. Ghanaian fans there, it's always a bit disappointing. It free gates, but Obianko apart from the Ghana Supporters Union for now, Omuku PMO Hono, the rest of them, Obia Yedin, Obia Anko, few one, even media guys, media guys, Omunko, few ones be pet and Omboko. So, but they do Black Stars, they are. Ye na because could Accra Sports Stadium or Kumasi Sports Stadium, but a mano eboboa a free gates, but still obia and yedi enko. But guess and gasano or more psycho or more ginger more, and they want to qualify for the tournament, and I'm sure say most definitely the girls will qualify Ghana for the biggest under 20 Mundial and also because our Poland. Oswald, I was saying, please, second leg is one. But your second leg, you know, I mean, at my Saturday on the 9th of May, May 9th, okay, Ghana, May 9th, 2000, is it 2000 or 2001? Yeah, May 9th. But Saturday, May 9th, and I gave it up. Ebekosu ewa Kampala May 9th and Ebekosu ewa Kampala. Trust me, say paper media yabo domesuko maybe a game no be ko biara yabo domesuko na ye the live stream, you know, ye the abramo ewo paper media. So Saturday kick off no, I think say kick off no be 4 p.m. Per what I've seen, 4 p.m. and that one will be 6 p.m. Ewahasi. But so minya the correct way, you know, so definitely before Saturday, you know, I'll be live here on the paper media to update you so that you know the support, you know, better the Black Princesses for no echi. Na including no aya Ghana dia more thing, but if your baller Uganda for no boy and more thing power, but still we have the belief that the girls can still go there and then make us proud. All right, so Yama Supporters Union for no omo enshi Jamaica kra omaya de na remember mamo updates ni na concerning Ghana Premier League, English Premier League, all the matches across no with the results ni na April Mosisia. But let's enjoy from the Ghana Supporters Union. All right, so yan some will be a kuapa once again. I'm paper media 90 minutes plus 3 minutes of action. It's Ghana 2, Uganda 1. FIFA and the 20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. The final round. It's Yamia Don. Na Saturday, yeko Uganda. Na yeko board draw and then see yeko share. Ghana qualify for the FIFA and the 20 Women's World Cup. Because so in the month of September in Poland. Okay. So Sanity, that is good news for Ghana. Your mom said you bet me that's all important. Win or draw na ye de silly qualification Kampala God willing Saturday, next week Saturday. So back to the EPL before answer the Ghana Premier League fixtures and results EPL matches in be so na eno so no ohwese no basiko ya Manchester United are back. Yes, Manchester United are back. Bournemouth Eshe 3 Crystal Palace into Bianti. Manchester United 3 Liverpool 2 and United add 3 points from Liverpool. And it's our win way. I'm a Manchester United are qualified to next season's UEFA Champions League. Yes, the Masters are back. The Masters are back. Aston Villa on one Tottenham and sa game on so here. But Kudus Mohamed on Bobby. All right. Of course, Spanish La Liga big game because Espanyol versus Real Madrid. So Madrid loses a game where and I say even if they should draw Barca or League, ahead of El Clasico on 10th of May next week Sunday, exactly a week today. And also because so other matches of course and most of the matches and also but in the Ghana Premier League Kumasi Asante Kotoko Omukolusu 2-0 to Dreams FC. Kotoko 0 Dreams FC 2. Wow. Hartlepool Ekoshe Nations FC by 1-0. Mediama Eshe Go Stars 2-0. Nti menu ukase Mediama mamhwe table no. Mediama wo 56 points. 56 points. Mediama 56 points. Babieni Go Stars 51 points. Hartlepool 49 points. Samatex 47. Ediana 46. Kala United 45. Dreams FC 43. Kotoko Edda 8 with 43 points. Kotoko Edda 8 with 43 points. And that is very sad for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I hire Papa Media. First time na was subscribing to your channel no. Don't forget say Saturday, next week Saturday on the 9th of May, return leg ewa Kampala. Yabasayaba. Na you the live stream, you the abroad. But until then, Papa, make sure say you testify about Paper Media, the global platform to others. So one can also subscribe to your channel na or subscribe to your notification bell na so anytime I hear the video but to anytime about life will be also be a part and parcel of Paper Media. Thank you very much for your time. But yeah, she Jamaica.